don't know how to play spades. So you can't go.
Should have had this conversation. She could rub y'all backs in front of niggas. But you can rub my back in front of the niggas.
Nah, everywhere else, you know, I walk in too good, you know.
She was at the comedy club with both the bitches. I hear.
Oh, that was
yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Hey, he was at a comedy club with both the bitches. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because motherfuckers are like, yo, I sing the man might read, right? That's Travis knew the dress. Yo, the nigga was in there with both two bitches. What? I just started laughing. I see you niggas just don't know my man might read that dude. Back up off my nigga. You out here though, man. You a superstar. You are what you say you are. A superstar. And have no fear. And that is here. And the microphone. And oh, yeah.
That was the shit. That's probably the hottest one ever.
You gotta say it like that. Yeah.
I listen to all them good songs now. You know, before bitches had me stressed, I'm listening to motherfucking Smoking Up the Window. Yeah. That's how you know you're stressing. The bitch got you smoking out the window.
Out the window.
Hanging out the motherfucker. Like.
That's how you know. Well, you know, like
that's what recording right now.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh shit! Because this motherfucker, this and that gonna have y'all tripping. The last one gonna have y'all tripping. These questions is easy though. This and that choices is easy.
All right.
So here we go.
All right.
This and that.
Season
done.
Atomic
Dog.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen. For the 1,000 attendants and for the millions, especially in Iceland.
In Iceland. In Iceland.
The millions. Watching in Iceland. Sponsored by the prototype t-shirt. The meat is good.
The prototype.
Hey, it's a prototype.
Let's get ready for that. Seize the dog.
With the prototype t-shirt.
We had to be sponsored by somebody, nigga.
Hey. Oh, man. I ain't mad at you. All right, so we doing this and that today, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
My man usually do top 10, but you know what I'm saying? I got this and that. Very simple. Things we can elaborate on. But we gonna, it's me. So I got a doozy for you.
Okay.
I said, this is this and that. Atomic Dog style.
Oh, it's Atomic Dog style, baby.
You gonna make me start to have to come up with some more now. This
one's really simple, like basic.
You just made me switch some shit up.
The simple one.
Fuck hit my bitch doggy style. I'm about to hit you Atomic Dog.
I'm about to hit you Atomic Dog
style. I have my leg up though.
I was like this. I hate you, niggas. I hate niggas. Niggas, TV and internet. All right, here we go. First one. This is a real simple one. Okay. First one. Action movies or horror movies? I know what you're going to say, so we're going to skip you. Pieface.
Action movies or horror movies?
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I know what Lamar going to say. That's why I had to answer last.
Horror movies.
Okay.
Action movie, but Undercover Brother is all about.
Let me tell you something. I'm an action person myself. It's crazy because I was watching Breaking Bad today.
Right.
Back into that.
Right.
And it was an episode where it's like just talking different. I'm like, fucking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Fucking S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You know what? Agents of motherfucking shit. I know somebody gets shot in this episode. Everybody gets shot every episode. I guarantee a gunfight every episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's what I need. I might go ahead and say what you gonna say.
All right. Well, anybody at the table knows me. Know I'm gonna pick horror.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm elaborating on it. I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh, tell us why.
Yes, because horror movies, I believe that the stories and the plots are way better and way better thought of than action movies. Usually, it's a hero, a villain does whatever, and then the fucking hero has to stop it. It's the same shit in every fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Granted, the way they get to that end game can be a little bit, you know what I'm saying, exciting and entertaining. You know what I'm saying? The fights that can, you know what I'm saying, ensue. People that are invulnerable against people who are irresistible, clashing against each other. I dig it. But a lot of horror movies. There's been a lot of twists that I didn't see coming 3 billion miles away. And that's why I think it's the ride that a horror movie takes me on.
Hey, look,
Right.
look, and I was all right with you on the horror movies, and I was up to agreeing with you until you said that part, and then I got to intervene with one fucking movie that just fucked it all up for that one segment, and that's the movie Mama. How dare you, dirty motherfucker! Like that, huh?
I ain't even seen that shit.
Now, I am a person that doesn't get creeped out on movies often, but this movie Mama actually creeped me out. Mama, you
Black lady.
no, with the two little girls I was raised in the woods by the spirit.
Yeah, I know.
And then they wind up getting underneath with their aunt, uncle, and some shit like that. But you were here, like Night and Day, the Tom Cruise movie. You was here, and then at the end of the movie, the last 10 seconds, you went all the way down.
Yeah. It's certain,
And that shit had me scratching my head like this. Like, what the fuck?
They built it up real big to kind of just give you an average ending.
Yeah, because man, that part when she looked in the hallway and the ghost was gone, then she turned like that, the mother rolled on her head like that. That had me look. And that takes a lot for me to do that. So I thought we was gonna have this fucking big ending, like, yeah, here we go. And the motherfucker jumps off the cliffs and turns into butterflies. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That shit was whack. Okay.
Wow.
What are we doing? Yeah, man.
You watch horror movies, Spike?
I watch horror movies, but I get scared too quick. I'm a man. I like horror movies,
listen,
but I don't watch
I'm
them.
gonna tell you this is what you do.
Come over here.
Listen,
Yeah, what's that? What's that?
I used to do
Baby,
this shit
answer
when
the
I was.
door.
I'm gonna tell you what I used to do when I was a kid. And I used to watch scary movies. Let me mention when scary movies was actually fucking scary.
I'll give you that because they're not scary at all. They suspenseful. They have to be like, what's about to happen? Come like,
You watch a scary movie. Right after that, watch some fucking cartoons, man.
To bring yourself back down. And
Yeah, because then
out.
if you fall
I
asleep,
feel 'em.
then you fall asleep. The last thing on your mind is the last thing that you watch. So I'm having fucking cartoon dreams.
See, what he's saying was actually, I know I told this story before, was how I actually got out of being scared out of scary movies because I didn't watch cartoons afterwards. I watched wrestling.
You gotta watch something that's gonna fucking
And
give you the kind of dreams you want out of
yeah.
that
I just tell the story one more time. This is elaborate because I know what he means. Behind my door at night was the darkest, creepiest thing ever. When the lights went off, that motherfucking light that came through my window, through the project window, cast off the back of my door, and behind that door was dark death. That's where everything creepy came behind that. So when I fell asleep that night, I forget it was Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Right.
The second one.
The second one.
Where they had the motherfuckers on the school bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then WrestleMania 3 or 4 came on. And it was a WrestleMania where Macho Man fought King Kong Bundy and Hulk Hogan fought Ultimate Warrior.
Damn, nigga.
That's a long one. We still have Big John. We still have Big John
You
Studd.
didn't
I mean,
even have to say the people, nigga. You said WrestleMania 2 or 3.
Right.
Right.
If you just
Nigga, they were like 35 right now.
Right, yeah,
That's
right. This is what come on HBO.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon was the announcer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But later on that night, you know, it's traditionally I watch scary movies, trying to have a scary fucking dream. Here I am on the beach, running for my life from Jason. Now, I did just say I watched Freddy Krueger, but Jason is in my dream. So it's scary motherfucker. Don't matter. Hey, it's on the top of my dream. So now I'm running. You feel me?
All right.
And that motherfucker's walking. Just when he got ready to reach out for me, I hear the bo bo. When it comes back, the motherfucking ring came down like that, and fucking Hulk Hogan and Macho Man beat the shit out of Jason, and I've never been scared of a scary movie since.
Wow.
You like that,
Yo,
don't you, brother?
That motherfucking ring, and when I say
Slim Jim,
yo, they whooped his ass, and I remember waking up happiest ever. I had scary dreams since.
You got that right, brother.
What you going for breakfast? Vitamins. A whole bunch of fucking vitamins.
Literally, the motherfucking ring came out the air like that, and they whooped Jason's ass. I mean, they beat his ass.
And see, that's what I think that is the weird thing to me. And my son is actually cursed with this too. I don't dream.
You do.
Yeah,
You just can't remember.
No, I don't. I'm a lucid dreamer. I don't know if you ever looked up lucid dream. It's not a. It's a dream, but I can control it. Before it's not considered to actually be a dream. A dream is supposed to be a representation of something what your mind thinks. Once I actually get into the dream, that shit is like, what's the movie with Leo? Inception.
Right.
I can make buildings move. I can do whatever the fuck I want inside
That's pretty
my
sweet.
dream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's real sweet when I go. But I never get the true meanings of dreams because I can control them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how your dream tell you some shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? My dreams don't tell me shit.
Yeah, I used to get by tornadoes in my dream.
See?
For
that's gotta mean
12 years straight. Maybe longer. Also, it was like mid-adulthood that happened.
Right.
And when I mean chased by tornadoes, I don't mean just tornadoes coming. I remember 2 motherfucking dreams I had by tornadoes. One, a tornado was coming to the projects. We had beaches by the projects. I don't know how. There was one coming down the road, down the river. And that shit never fucking touched land, but we were scared to. And there was another one where the tornadoes were chasing me through the building.
Wow.
I don't mean like tearing up the building. No, I mean like some cartoon shit in the hallways.
Like, nah, we don't even want you, dog. We just after that nigga.
Right. And you're right. That had to mean something.
They say that's what they mean.
I had dreams falling, and I woke up right before I hit ground. That got to mean something. Right?
I forgot what they say those mean.
That's supposed to scary dumb shit.
Yeah.
It's like the Matrix. You die here, you die in real life.
Yeah.
What if I hit the bottom when the bright light came? Oh, yeah.
Like, nigga,
All right, here we go.
They about to wake up. Like, nigga,
wait, is this on right here?
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, ain't nothing happening right now.
He lying.
The truth ain't it.
They
Hey, that's okay. That's all right, though. You missed the first couple of audios.
It's a YouTube exclusive.
Hey, that's right. The first couple questions was YouTube exclusive. All right, so we're moving on. What was that? Just the first one?
Yeah,
that was just the first one.
Well,
that's that. When you that's why we
all right. Well, this one
take about 10-15 minutes.
Well, this one is simple. Cars or trucks?
Cars or trucks?
Trucks. I told you, listen, when I get into a truck, nigga, that's when my inner redneck come out, nigga. I want a fucking Silverado so goddamn bad, nigga.
and I used to feel exactly like y'all.
Yeah, I think trucks are the cars. Well,
I got with Sports Car Blonde, and I started following her.
Right.
God damn, I changed my mind. Some of these motherfucking cars is about to drop right now. Like BMW got a car that's dropping in 2025. I can actually change the color of it by the app on your phone.
I seen that one. I got that one saved in my phone. You seen the one that turned from a sedan to have you seen that one? Yeah.
It's a lot of
I ain't gonna lie.
crazy
That's
shit
why I
out
wish I
there.
would have been able to go to the goddamn car show.
Yeah, you definitely seen some pictures.
Right. I want to go to car show. I don't even.
Did y'all see down in front of the car show? Somebody built a Jeep in the snow.
Oh, I seen that.
I see that.
I seen that. They out of the snow. They built it. They made a
It's out of ice.
No,
out of the snow.
That shit snow.
Okay, shit. That's what's up.
That is what's up.
I was
That's
like,
sweet.
oh shit.
I seen a picture of that too. That was sweet. I always want to go to one of those car auctions. I'm not gonna buy shit.
Right.
Because I can't afford it, but I just want to see the cars.
Yeah.
Like, some of those
Like,
cars in this auction be
good
like crazy.
car auction or like
No, I ain't talking about like the fucking police auction. Here go this busted ass.
Nah, it don't be
2009.
We're
gonna strike this shit at 3
Yeah, we all
hours.
busted. We just buy as is,
There's a
drug dealer car with drugs still in the motherfucker.
Yo, before I
Body's
continue,
still in the trunk.
Right.
before I go to the next one, let me
As
say
is,
this,
nigga.
which is real crazy. This had nothing to do with like cars and shit, but it just made me think about the times and how much things change.
Right.
There was a restaurant, 3537 Genesee here in Buffalo, called the Chicken Coop. The Chicken Coop had wings, obviously. The prices of these wings is why I brought it up. Fucking blew my mind. 10 wings, $165. 20 wings, $225.
Like it's
50
like
fucking wings, $5.65.
Oh hell no.
how long ago?
What? Oh, this is like.
Yeah, this guy.
Was this back? Was this back
No, this
when
is back.
motherfuckers were buying steaks for 5 cents?
This is back when my grandmother said she could take like $20 and come home with a month full of groceries. That kind of shit.
Oh, and that was about that shit.
Yeah.
No. That
was in the 90s.
No,
hell no.
That was like the 60s.
That was like the 60s when you could have a gallon cost 25 cents.
Oh, okay. You talking
Shit
about
like that?
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it gotta be. Goddamn, 10 wings cost less than $2.
Yeah.
It gotta be. It
Yeah,
gotta be.
you know
back
why?
then.
Because niggas was making fucking $40, and that was your check for 2 weeks, nigga.
Man, shit, but you can do a lot. You can do a lot. One motherfucker say, I'm here to pay my rent. You get a $5 bill. I said, I wish.
Like, and that shit was like $500. Like,
That's
nigga
a
hated
fact.
breaking that $5. Like,
Hell yeah.
Man, if you
got paid
had
16 cents an hour.
if you had $500 back then, you were rich.
You were rich.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
rich as fuck.
Right,
Hell
right.
Yeah.
And we'll keep it moving.
Like,
This
cause
is-
that remind me, that remind me of fucking watching Life when I was like $22.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
that's 2 weeks pay.
Hey, that's 2 weeks pay. $22 is 2 weeks pay.
That's crazy.
That lets me know that what my grandmother said was true. She took $20 when they got a month full of food.
Hell yeah. That was
You
back in the
figure-
days when they bring milk to your house. Like, you
Right.
know what I'm saying?
The
Like
milkman.
those days,
Right, the
milkman.
milkman.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what.
Right.
Yo, and I just learned
A loaf of
because,
bread costs 25
living in
cents.
old ass houses, and they had these little boxes and shit. I used to be like, yo, what the fuck? They
That's
was
what
like,
the
yo,
milk.
the milk box.
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, just open your shit, leave the milk in there,
And
like,
keep it
hell
going.
yeah.
And that was an actual career, too.
Yep.
That's
They
crazy.
was like paper boys. Like they would
Right.
and then when it's time for you to pay up, they come up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
However much you owe and shit.
See,
and
I'm
like
so
that.
old that back when I was a kid, they used to have milk boxes, milk machines sitting at the corners
Damn.
to get milks in a little bottle like that with a top.
Damn.
Milk.
Back when pay phones
Does the body good, huh?
Yo, I was tripping out. I
They used
see
to
a
have milk machines
payphone
back
out
in
for
the
the
pay
What was
phone.
that?
It was downtown.
Damn.
Court Street and Lafayette Square, across the street from that Tim Hortons.
Wow.
Is it credit card or is it the money? Because
I don't know, nigga. I was in walking.
I might do wait, right? Put the credit card in. Don't take money.
I was just fucking in awe. I was walking. I looked. I said,
Oh shit!
"What?"
It's a Kevin Hart shit, huh?
Nigga, like, is that a motherfucking payphone?
All right, here's the next one. This is
Okay.
an easy one. These two got something to do with food. Pancakes or French toast?
Nigga, can I answer first? Because you know my answer,
Yeah,
nigga.
go ahead, answer first.
I'm a motherfucking French toast, man.
French toast, because
Yeah.
Man,
Mama used to take that wheat bread from back
I don't
in the
know,
day.
man.
Oh, and I
Pancakes
hated
fucking
wheat bread.
delicious.
I'm a
Pancakes are
pancake
good.
man.
Pancakes
Because
is
look,
the shit,
dude.
now we get into
Wow,
the blueberry and the
What?
chocolate chip and
Listen,
shit like
yeah.
that.
Nah, I would have to-
I want time. I want to sit in my shit. You can't do
Yo,
that.
you ain't never had no stuffed French toast, nigga?
Yeah, I'm still thinking
Yeah,
better than
fuck that.
pancake.
Yes, it is.
I'm not saying French toast is bad.
Pancakes
If-
been
if-
around for
If we
like
doing this or that,
years,
man,
though.
pancakes is the shit.
Pancakes been around
French
for
toast.
years,
So,
though. So
I'm going pancakes.
Yeah,
I know my man
pancakes.
True was here. He would say pancakes too.
Yeah, pancakes. You can't go wrong with
Nigga,
pancakes.
you know what?
Pancakes
Every
is
time
that
we
shit.
man
You can't
had
go wrong
breakfast,
with
bro,
that.
nigga, what was I getting?
French
French
toast.
toast,
fucking
French is good, but you need the right bread, the right amount of cinnamon.
And that's what I'm saying. You can fuck up a
and-
French toast. It's really hard for somebody to fuck up some pancakes. Like it's like long as
It
you get
is.
consistency
It
right,
is.
like,
Only
you
way
can
you
fuck
can
up
fuck
a
up a
pancake.
Like
pancake
that
is
crunchy
one
ass
side is
pancake.
darker
Give me
than
no
the other.
crunchy ass pancake. If you make a pancake, I like mine light and fluffy.
Only thing I like crunchy is my motherfucking waffle. I like my edges of my waffle.
Right.
Shout out Pop's Diner, man.
Shout out Pop's Diner, best
I
waffle
ain't-
in all the
listen.
2000s.
Listen, yeah.
No, that's
And
real
I ain't gonna
talk.
hold you like I don't know how they do it. They motherfucking shit be all crispy on the outside, but in the inside that shit be all light and. The niggas
We need the
deserve
Pops
that,
up here.
man.
We never need the Pops up here.
That's
But
why
they-
they got the best fucking waffle for
And all
like
the
20
20
years straight.
Like, real talk. That shit go for like 2000s, like 2009. Then it might miss a year or two, but then the next stretch is another 7 years.
Yo,
Like that's real talk. You look
Like,
at me
yeah.
like, wait,
we was
what?
going through some shit. We fell off.
And like the Michael Jordan of waffles and shit.
Yeah,
They-
real talk.
They
Like
won a
that
couple
shit's
championships,
crazy.
took a year or two
No,
out.
right,
Like,
right.
Fuck the Michael Jordan. These niggas is the Tom Brady of waffles.
Right.
Been in
Right,
the
'cause
game
all the
20 plus
2000s,
years.
you ain't
Guess
beating
what?
In the last 20 years, they probably lost like best waffle man like 3 times.
That's crazy.
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
See? Tom Brady of waffles.
Right, they like, you know what, man, these waffles are something else. We can't go against this shit.
Listen, and to me, that ain't even the best shit they be having. That motherfucker
No, that's-
shrimp and grits.
God
Yo,
damn.
when they talk
man.
about taste so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
I
slap
ain't
my
gonna
mama,
slap
but
my
I might
mama,
think
but
about the
look.
shit.
I look at mine like, mine, look, if I ain't love you, I would slap you. If I love you, I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's keep it moving. Here's another one. Bacon or sausage?
Oh,
Fucking
bacon.
sausage.
Bacon, man.
Bacon.
Man, listen.
Bacon.
Ain't nothing like no crispy piece of bacon.
Man, quit playing,
Bacon.
dog.
I'm gonna tell you why. Bacon is a multi-use. Like, you know what I'm saying? It go on top of clubs. You know what I'm
Pizza.
saying? And pizza.
Salads.
Salad.
Man, man.
You bring it
See,
in
I fuck
Canada
with
and turn
bacon.
it into pancetta.
I fuck with bacon, but if you bring me breakfast, I would like some breakfast sausage.
You can wrap bacon.
Patties instead of links.
That's
please.
it. The only restaurant I don't eat bacon is Bob Evans. You better not bring no goddamn leaves to my table. Patties. All patties.
I told you, I'm fucking patties. Patties, no links.
That's the only restaurant I do not eat bacon. It's Bob Evans. I need those sausage patties all day. I need
Bob
that.
Evans got some. Listen, I can only. I ain't never been to the Bob Evans restaurant, but you know I eat the motherfucking frozen patties all the goddamn time.
You know the Bob Evans?
And
And it's you live right down the street from one.
it's around the corner,
Right.
like 2 blocks from my house.
I say it's right around the corner.
When I get off the expressway, it's right there.
It's right there. Right. That's what I go to.
I'm shocked you never
Might be
went
one
like
of
on
them.
some like high, late, drunk, high shit. You know what
No,
I'm
but they're not
saying?
open that late. It's only geriatrics that go there, so they geriatric the time.
Yeah,
6 to like 5.
Oh, shit.
All right, not
Like,
like 8 maybe.
They're not
This
franchise.
is Bob Evans. We do breakfast, not dinner.
Right.
You lucky you
And they
get a
didn't.
brunch up
And they
in
didn't
this
start at 2.
We
Like
gotta-
6 o'clock, they kind of close.
Yeah.
We close at 7.
We gotta hurry up.
Right, it's all these motherfuckers' bedtime.
Right, they niggas ready to go to sleep in this motherfucker.
I gotta get up early and catch Murder She Wrote.
You know,
Harry
I gotta
Mason
get up,
and shit.
I get up early and just stand out the window.
Yeah.
Yell at motherfuckers.
Like, hey,
Goddamn cat drinking milk out the bowl.
instead of looking at it with that camera, I look.
Go get it.
Go get cat.
Hey, speaking of cats, let me tell y'all some of the realest shit I just seen the other day. I seen a cat, and it's kind. I feel bad now that I called the cat this. It's got a big ass like scratch, like right here, like a big ass like gash, like it got fucking like a jumped by. So I call it Cash Cat. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So, like, this cat is so fucked up and so homeless. The snow was melting, and the cat was drinking the motherfucking melted snow water. That's how real it was for this cat. Hell yeah.
Thirsty, nigga.
I was like, yo, if that's not what real, like, I want to never hear nobody complain about shit until you got to drink melted glacier, nigga. I don't
Right.
hear nobody like that's when your life is
Not
fucked up.
accidentally, not purposely,
Yeah.
but it's essential
It's
that you
essential,
drink
like,
this
it's necessary.
water.
Like if I don't drink this melted snow water, I might die.
Right.
Like, that's,
Damn.
Right.
I was like,
Right.
yo, that's real shit. That's
That
the
is
realest
real
shit I
fun.
ever
That's
wrote.
crazy.
Right there.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That is. All right, on to the last one I got for y'all.
All right.
This the doozy right here.
Okay.
Clits in or clits out? Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna say.
How you like your clits?
I'm gonna say.
Do you like your clitoris
I'm trying to think.
out?
I haven't had a preference. Let me think.
Or do you like your clitoris in?
I'm gonna say.
Do you like to have the spread lipstick into the clitoris?
Shut the fuck
Or do you like
Can I-
to stick it out? Can you just?
I got my. You know. Listen. You know. I got my answer.
Yeah, what's your answer?
I'm gonna say in.
You like to go find it, huh?
No, I'm gonna tell you why. The ones that's out, you could run into some shits that's out.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pythons.
You know this nigga not gonna
Look, we ain't gonna even, there's some
No.
things you ain't gonna answer. So we
Fuck
gonna
that.
skip
be
you.
able to. You should be able to. You should hear everything. Fucking say, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, and
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, I can
Don't you
understand
feel?
that.
Wait.
Wait.
Don't you feel liberated?
I'm about to-
Don't you feel like good? Like yeah. Ah.
Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
What about
Ask me
you,
another
Omar?
question.
I do got one more on here though. Go ahead.
I don't know. I've had a little bit of both. I gotta say air.
Listen, I'm about to
I had
say,
a little bit of both too. Shit.
the drinks that's out there, you ain't listen. You ever seen one that look like a little pinga?
Little Nichiquito, little winker dinker.
It says,
Just flick it.
chiquitita. Chiquitita. Like, I'll be like, I know you don't want me to look at that.
You want me to suck on it, don't you, you nasty bitch?
No, I couldn't even do it. I don't give a fuck what she say. Like, we just gonna skip that part and just go.
But I feel bad. It's like it's not like some shit they can control. You know what I'm saying? Like you got what you got. You know what I'm saying?
And then okay, they got what they got, but I got a choice to do what I do.
It might be some good pussy up under that clip. Like
I didn't say it
like,
wasn't. But don't expect me to put my mouth on it.
I ain't trying to say, look, man, look. We can get it in all day, but if you expect me to put my mouth on something like that, you got it mistaken. It will be no foreplay at all.
Listen, I'm just saying, when we going down on each other, we should not be doing the same motion.
Oh, shit. God damn.
Am I giving head? That's some bullshit, bitch. I'm out. Like,
I'm just saying.
God damn.
Am I lying?
No, I mean, you know, you ain't lying. I'm just saying, oh, shit. God damn.
that's like big areolas and nipples versus little areolas. It still might be some big titties behind them little areolas.
Listen, but hold on.
Pause.
I don't know. I feel like you got to be proportioned because it make the titty look. You ever seen a little titty with a big ass areola? Like
that's
the areola.
That's a little weird. Yeah,
the whole titty. Like
yo. I remember back in the day, somebody said somebody's titties at this job I worked at looks like they was like a scary face like this. And I don't want to say no names.
I don't know because technically I know if it's like that. I know you don't work there no more.
Oh no, they don't work there. No, they don't work there.
You don't work there no more, and we all know from your previous job how them niggas is.
I was gonna say this. If you know me, it's just a job that I had like in the early 2000s.
Do I know who it is?
Oh, you work there. You definitely know.
Yeah,
who it is.
I definitely know who it is.
Right.
Watch it be somebody cold too.
No.
Oh,
This motherfucker's not cold and she was angry all the time.
Okay, all right.
That should narrow it down to a couple.
Yeah.
You see the big ass titties with the low ass areas. Like
I've had that before. That actually looks pretty nice though.
It's all right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's better than the.
It's the reverse. Yeah, it's way better than the reverse.
Yeah, how you got little titties? Your whole areola is your titty. Like, where would you go with this? Where did the titty stop?
Be all little, like,
where did the areola and the titty actually stop?
With a big ass
The motherfucker said, I was watching the video. You ever seen the video of the two people arguing? And when Duke in the car, the girl got the fake butt. She's like, I guess because she ain't got no butt, he been helping on a fake butt. The motherfucker said, what about your dick be peeing over your balls? You got to play with your dick like this.
Your dick be peeing on your balls.
What did she say? That shit was hilarious. She said, yo, fuck. Yeah. She said, hit it for the back. It's like fucking a box of frozen pizza.
Yeah, he fucking I don't even know why you have her get on her ass. You ain't gonna be able to fucking do nothing
they
with
was
that.
arguing so hard.
You can't do nothing with that. So the two ways that you pissing on your balls. Your dick little as hell, or your balls so big as fuck. Either way.
And if your balls that big, you need to go get them shits checked.
Right.
It's definitely a cancerous tumor or something in that motherfucker if your balls are that big.
Right.
Because I've worked in hospitals. I actually seen motherfuckers with balls that big before.
That shit is
But I have.
crazy.
Like, the shit is crazy. You be like, you know, when motherfuckers got, like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go back.
They backed up or cancer or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
have the same pause. You know, the girl in Panama with a bunch of grown men. We all know you worked at the hospital.
Yeah, okay.
For you fucks out there.
Because then that's that young nigga shit. They be like,
pause.
Well, actually, that was the big shit.
Like,
That was the shit. Like, you couldn't say shit. Like, everything you had to keep the pause.
Yeah, that's the part that always fucked me up. This is why I cannot do like public service jobs like servers or shit like that. Because I walk in to see somebody balls the size of motherfucking grapefruit.
Oh,
shit! No, I was talking to balls. No, I mean, I wasn't looking like T Shaw. I wasn't looking at his neck, man. And everybody know I'm smoking. You know what part I'm talking about?
More balls. Sorry. Balls. I won't say the balls.
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 And it's only because I will be picturing my balls that big. Like, damn. If your balls is as big as the circumference of this cup right here, you got a problem.
Then my
Look how big that hole is.
Imaginative.
If your ball is
I bet when this nigga go in the motherfucking bathroom, sit down, this shit just drop like motherfucking anchor, like boops.
I had one dude that his one was so big that when he went to go use the bathroom, he had to hold that motherfucker like this while he used the motherfucking bathroom. That's how bad that shit was. I felt so bad.
I was reading this thing that was saying that you're not supposed to fuck a lot because
little balls.
Huh? No, it's the dropping of your balls when you get older.
Right. He said, "What happened now?"
You're supposed to let your sacs fill for a certain amount of time before you have sex, and it's also supposed to do something about your lifespan too when it comes to men.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. That's good.
He's about to have a note next to his goddamn.
You can't go off everything you read. I was saying something I read that was saying stuff like that.
It probably is true. I wouldn't doubt it, or a certain degree of it.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Cause listen,
bring your wife down here. You can tell us about this shit. She working around that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen.
Yeah, okay.
I know y'all. It feel like it take a lot out of you, nigga. That could be part of my life. Just like,
well, I mean, if you want to be technical, as far as the human body, is if you say it's only meant to be to impregnate somebody, how often are you supposed to impregnate somebody? You know what I'm saying? So I would figure.
I mean, as a man saying, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say. As a man saying, you get too much of that shit, you get this thing called blue balls. Some of that shit gotta come out.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna be in your hand or in somebody or something.
Right.
It's coming out. Now, I don't know what the hell you want me to say. Now, if you want me to be like, no, don't just spread that shit on a regular basis, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I won't beat it down as much and I won't pump as much. If I gotta let it fill up, but when it's needed to come out, it's gonna come out. What we gonna do about that?
Like up the tree. I didn't want this to happen. Now we both.
And it's like this too. And it's like this too, especially while our age, women our age this is when they're at their most tingliness. Now, I don't know if motherfucking men know that, but women between the ages like 35 and 55, that's what they want to do. Mm-hmm. So what as a man, what are you supposed to do when your mate is tingling?
Because and it's crazy that they
you know what I'm saying?
Like that because they be at their peak and they say that the men's peak is
coming down, right?
So it's like y'all going up, we coming down.
Right. Like, that's that nature shit. That's that nature shit, man.
That's why them 40-year-old women be fucking with these 20-year-old boys.
Right, because we are straight the fuck out, right?
And shit.
Right.
Like,
it makes sense. Fucking when we was 20, you know what I'm saying?
See? So and now it makes sense. That's why the older niggas be fucking with the younger bitches.
Right.
Guess what? Y'all ain't hit that peak yet.
Right.
Y'all may think y'all did,
but y'all didn't.
But nah, give y'all 20 more years.
Did you fuck around it? But then the older niggas get. Well, I can't say that because these older bitches be getting these young niggas sprung too. I can't even say that.
Yep. Yeah. You right.
She's all fucked up out here.
It's fucked up out here, man. It's fucked up out here.
Listen, give it like 20 more years. All you gonna see is old niggas with young bitches.
And old bitches with young niggas. That's a fact. With the young ones. It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
It's happening right now.
Oh yeah. Well, especially
they all gonna be pulling that Mariah Carey, Nick Cannon type shit.
Nah, look, and it's happening. It's happening more in the gay community too. Because I seen the motherfucker the other day. The chick was with this older chick. I'm like, she probably was gay for a long time. She put her out. The young one.
Yep.
The young one was cold too. The old one not so much. I could tell which one was the man and which one was the female.
Oh yeah, and it probably was the young one was probably the female.
She was a female.
If I had to guess,
she was a female. You'll die on that. Ellen DeGeneres says. Fucking size, Ellen DeGeneres. Not a rapist, but a pedophile. That's not even. I'm not gonna start though.
Yeah, don't leave out of I like to dance for sure.
But she like to molest little girls.
This weed is good.
Thank you. The shoe ain't here, man.
Do you not see the pictures on her wall?
Yes.
She support Off-White.
Did he not bang the gavel?
I banged the gavel. They all done been to pedophile island. All of them.
Next time we're gonna hold you in contempt.
It's fucked up, y'all. You see this shit? Let me just say this before we end this. I watched a show called True Gangster. The first episode was about John Gotti. There's a lot about Sammy the Bull I didn't know before this motherfucking joint here.
Who?
Sammy the Bull. So what would you do if he was him? And you knew that your right hand man was fucking basically hating on you and trying to see your demise because one, you making sure everything gets done. Doing a job or somebody needs something done, they coming to you. They ain't going to John Gotti.
Right.
And when they started playing the tapes that was being played or him and being recorded above his little spot, and on top of that, he was so caught up in the limelight being on TV, he didn't listen anymore. When motherfuckers was telling him not to talk on the phone above his spot, and all he did was basically, like the DA dude said, John Gotti was his own best witness against himself. Mm-hmm. And so all he did was run his fucking mouth. But on these tapes, you can hear him saying the boy is reckless. He's getting too big. He's doing this. He's doing that. Like he was really trying to put all this shit on Sammy the Bull. So Sammy the Bull said, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna kill him because I can't. I can't because you know when you part of when you're part of the commission,
right,
and you're the main man, the killer Don, you can never be a Don. You gotta have permission. It's gotta be a 4-1 vote. Okay, kill this nigga. Now the only reason why John Gotti got killed was killing the fucking head of the Gotti family to begin with, because that's how he became the boss, was because nobody really liked him. And he was lucky because nobody challenged John Gotti after he did that. They're like, we don't like this motherfucker to begin with. You knocked him off. Okay, we'll give you a pass. You feel me? But he worked his way to taking that seat. You feel me? Now he put in Sammy the Bull in a position like, I'm going to go to jail for you, right? Nah. Not for all the shit. You over here hating on me? He's the only motherfucking criminal that got away with 19 bodies. Right? Get away with murder and don't go to jail. And then profit from it because he wrote a book. And you ain't supposed to.
Right.
Right? Dumb motherfucker goes to Arizona after he's witness protection program, changes his name. He goes to Arizona. Now his son and his daughter's in hustling. Ecstasy pills. So him being who he is, he like, shit, well, I mean, you my kids. I can't let y'all do this shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing hustling for real. So let me get involved. Mm-hmm. The minute they get attacked and he involved in raiding spot, he goes to jail. But he goes to jail on stipulations that his kids don't go to jail, and his stipulations that his son do minimum time, that his daughter and his wife do not go to jail. That's the only way he would go. You feel me? Right. Now, a lot of times you hear like these documentaries and you hear people in the background like, oh, Sammy the Bull never take a mission for the stuff he did. He would never feel sorry. But when you a hitman and you ordered to kill a motherfucker, how you gonna feel sorry for the motherfucker you blew away? Yeah. He said the only person that he ever felt wrong about smoking was his brother-in-law because he killed his own brother-in-law. But according to him, his brother-in-law did some shit that he was supposed to do, so he had to die. Mm-hmm. He said, did it hurt? Yeah, because now he had to tell his sister, other family members, when they looking for him, like, nah, we don't know yet. He's good, though. Like a continuous lie to your family. No, you the one that smoked this nigga. But trust me, your family ain't dumb. Because when they interview the family, like, yeah, we had an idea all along that this motherfucker knocked him off. We know who dad is.
They're sitting there looking at him like, yeah, he's fine. They're sitting there looking at him.
But, you know what I'm saying? But I just, the reason why I was just saying so much about that, because, the mob is something that every fucking nationality based their things off of because how organized they make crime. Yeah, right. You can say the Guza family, that's something that's been around for as long. The triads, these little black gangs, everybody done stuff based off what the mob has done because they was able to organize crime and do it right. You feel me? It was structured to crime, and it makes sense. You feel me?
Yeah, it's crazy to say it was a fucking. It was a law. Everybody obeyed by the motherfucking law. Like, man.
And this is how we gonna do shit. And it was real big on family. You feel me? That was one of the things. And they get back into that the mob was actually something that was started in Sicily, but it wasn't made to be a crime family. They was actually fighting against injustice and shit like that.
Like the Black Panthers.
Like the Black Panthers. And so the kind of they said, and all the mobsters that I've seen in the story, they said the one movie that was close to what the mob actually is was The Godfather. The Godfather actually came out and actually changed some of the things that the mob did because it was so close to how they were living. Right. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was glued to that shit. I watched 2 hours of that shit. I looked up. I didn't even know that shit was gone for 2 hours. I was so caught up in that shit. But it was because the way you heard Sammy the Bull, if he was in the game, any kind of hustler, you heard the name Sammy the Bull. But no one's ever told you the story about Sammy. But they said, "Oh, Sammy the Bull snitched on Gotti Gotti. He's a rat." That's all you hear. It's always two sides of the story.
Yeah.
And I don't know, as Sammy the Bull, I would have took down all 5 families. I don't know if I could have did that. Not all 5. You feel me? Because that's what he did. He was like, I'm gonna get total immunity from all this shit. So in order to do that, he had to tell all 5 families. All 5 families fell behind Sammy the Bull. Not just the Gotti family, all of them. The Gambinos, the Genevieves, all of them down because of his ass snitching. I don't know if I can snitch on everybody. Yeah. I'd have been like my man El Paul, motherfucker, paid in full. I give some niggas down there in Baltimore. Yeah. I ain't even know about New York City niggas. Because when I get out, I'm still gonna be the king. That's the kind of shit I'd have been on. I don't know. I don't know if I could have ratted on everybody, but he felt that he had to. You feel me? And the crazy part about that is that he still would not have done it if his daughter said no. Like the whole time he was putting up this joint, his daughter was mad at him. He paused it, like, oh, my daughter's not okay with me snitching. I'm not doing this shit. Fuck it. This shit's done. I'll take my time. I'll go to jail. Because the one thing I don't want to do is be a rat in my daughter's eyes. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So once she was like that, he went ahead and did it. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that either. But that was very interesting. I just thought I'd bring that up. All right, we are right.
I'm about to say, you got me wanting to go home and watch The Irishman.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, The Irishman.
My mobster movie.
Yeah, The Irishman was based on a true story, too.
Yeah.
Iceman, too. Well, The Irishman was Iceman. Yeah. Basically, they got the version of it with the dude, and they got the one with Robert De Niro and all that.
Right.
I got 2 different versions. And the story about the dude that Johnny Depp played. I forgot the name of that movie.
Public Enemy.
Out of the Furnace? No, not Public Enemy.
John Dillinger?
No, I ain't talking about John Dillinger. No, he's a known back in the day prohibition ass gangster. But no, he played the one that worked for the mob that the government knew he was out here knocking off niggas. He was knocking off niggas broad daylight.
Whitey Bulger.
Mm-hmm.
Whitey Bulger, yep.
All right, next week you probably talk about some gangster shit. I know a whole lot of shit. On that note, we out of here.
Yeah.
Good. The weed is always good. Are you really?
I'm good.
You look high as hell.
I'm good. I got the munchies.
For my crew to your crew, we out of here.
Why don't you get yourself a Star Crunch?
Hey!
Look.
Before we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Kind of night, huh?
Yeah.
Before we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The Star Crunch.
Stop right now. Look at me and listen to me right now. And for people that's listening to the recording, for all the people that's America and maybe overseas that got these joints, do not eat Star Crunch. If the kids eat Star Crunch, stop them right now. Tell them that's not a fucking candy or dessert you want them to eat. If you eat Star Crunch, eat ass. Yeah. And that includes the kids too, so you stop them right now.
You got some parent right now listening to this shit going,
then you got the next motherfucker like,
well, thank you. You got some girls sitting there next to the nigga like, yo, here, baby, why don't you eat the Star Crunch?
Hey, baby.
Nah, he eating the Star Crunch and she looking over like,
it's like this. Hey, baby, I got somebody that would eat better than 90 EBT. You go to the store to get a box of Star Crunch. The Family Dollar.
Box? Oh, shit.
Family Dollar got the box of Star Crunch.
And make sure it's the family.
We're gonna have fun tonight. Whatever you Star Crunch eat, that's 2 booty holes. Leave it alone
for everyone. Holy shit.
I mean, look how big it is. Hope no 20 booty hole ain't that big.
Hey, yeah,
well,
I hope not. But...
And we out.
The click conversation we had, I guess anything's possible.
Hey, look. Booty holes, or what you call that shit the other day? Orifice? I've never even heard that word until another time. And now that I've heard the word orifice, I hear that shit everywhere now. Yeah. It's a fucking weird ass word. Google it.
Yeah.
The motherfucker said with all the enzymes and stuff in the orifice.
Yeah, right.
I can see that the fucking puke. What the fuck is happening?
I heard that in a horror movie. Let's say a horror movie.
They're gonna bleed out of all your orifices.
You bleed out of every orifice and shit. I was like, ooh, what's that? I googled that shit immediately.
It's like holes, right? It's like a hole.
So your ears, your eyes, your
nose, all orifice.
But
when I hear orifice, all I can do is think about the ass. So I can't say my orifice in my ear. I just can't think. When I think orifice, I think of the ass and Star Crunch.
He said
His
Star
ass look like a
Crunch.
star.
If your asshole look like a Star Crunch, you might want to. Well, what's the doctor that check the ass? Look, I'm trying to look.
Gynecologist?
No, that's a pussy doctor. I hope you ain't going to see no
Proctologist.
a proctologist.
Yeah.
No, I feel like going to see a gynecologist.
Gastriologist or something like that.
Gastriologist?
Yeah,
That sounds like some
Oh,
shit.
Because it's gastric. You know
Oh, it's
what I'm saying?
gastric, all right.
What is a proctologist?
What is a proctologist, Hugo?
According to WebMD, proctologists are doctors who specialize in colon and rectal issues.
Oh, colon and orifice issues.
Orifice attendants.
Orifice attendants. That's what they are.
Hey, when you get old, you gonna need his ass. you gonna need his
I'm 45. I'm due for one too, man. I ain't even.
Man,
I ain't got one.
I'm scared to go. I'm scared to see it.
What the hell is that?
You know what the hell that is.
You know what tonight is.
Oh, wait. I thought that was a booty hole at first.
No, it wasn't
God.
the booty.
What's the
orifice. Yeah, you're right. They got a better chance of finding an orifice on Oak Island.
You gonna find some goddamn gold on that note.
It's an
Goddamn,
18th
we out.
century booty hole, right?
Leave my Oak Island alone.
Oh my God.
Island of Oak.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we out. Peace.
Oak.
Orifice, oak,
All that shit.
all the same thing. I don't know from my orifice to yours.
And clits, we got
And I don't know about from my orifice to yours. I ain't going there.
Put the things away.
Yeah, and all the weird titties and shit. Look.
If you got
We
little
go.
titties with big areolas, I'm sorry.
Hey, look, this big area. All right, look, stop this shit. I'm